baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs.
Went from up and coming to stunting, my flow's polished. Every time I touch the mic, I leave people astonished. Spoken right into existence, just the way I promised. In the minor league, I'm trying to make it to the majors. Patience, cause you can't put a time limit on greatness. Swear this all is just the making of my...
Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. And the pitch. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
Way out front for strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Now here's the Rangers DH, Josh Smith. Late swing, foul to the left. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager. Popped in the air, left side. Birdie makes the play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Here's Nico Horner. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batter second, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Waste no time there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. Man at second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Got it started a little too early. Strike
0 balls, 1 strike.
And he swings through that one.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. On the ground right side. Simeon toss over to first. That's out number 3. Here at Wrigley Field, top of the second. Here's Josh Young. Tayo back to work. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Outside low, 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
He goes down looking. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. That's in there. 0-1. Tile, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play.
0-2.
To the right side, Horner. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Evan Carter now at the plate.
Evan Carter.
Rip to right. Reaching down, makes the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Haggerty squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit.
First baseman, Michael Busch.
Foul ball there. Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
3. Got him. And there's 2 away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Young zips it to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the friendly confines. Here is Marcus Semien. Semien measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers.
Jake Berger.
That one's in there. 0-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, if you had a broken bat, you jog back to the dugout.
Up and in. Now 1-2. And there's a ball. That's off the inside corner, and it's a full count. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now, Sam Haggerty. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is inside ball 1. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back in half up to him.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Carter pulls that one down, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth.
John Birdie at the plate.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the lineup flips over.
Number 2.
Nico Horner
Second
digs in
baseman,
now.
Nico.
Flying to left his first time.
Horner.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swinging a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. And a good eye there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. And that misses. 1-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there are 2 down. Seager stands in now. First time up was a pop out.
Seager.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the 4th,
Leading
stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Tucker.
Hitter, Kyle Tucker.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Up next for the Cubs.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Struck out swinging his first time.
With the purpose, there is a reason, and then if I retreat, then I work with pulling the key.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0 balls,
Something
1
I'm
strike.
noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
balls,
Try
2
to go
strikes.
again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging.
The batter, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty.
Shortstop,
And
Dansby.
here comes Dansby Swanson. Flying to left his first time. That one fouled off. Rips that one center field, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting,
Michael
first
Bush,
baseman,
the next
Michael.
cup to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's the inning.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up.
All set for the start of the inning. Down to third baseman, Josh
number
Young.
6, Josh Young.
Tayo back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Rangers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim, grounded out his first time.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
One out, base is empty. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And here is Marcus Semien. Fly to center his first time. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Suzuki makes the play, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-2.
Up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. And stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. He's 0 for 1. That one hammered center field. Langford on the move. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Nico Horner will come up to hit. 1 for 2.
Baseman, Nico Horner.
Out to short. Seager. That ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Jake Burger. Burger measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That misses the zone, and 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good eye right
No, that
there.
missed. That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Up next for the Rangers, Sam Haggerty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And makes the grab. Out number 2. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
The center fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Horner over to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field, well, we go bottom 6. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything.
Here's the tag, and he's out. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered here in this one.
Suzuki.
Swing and a foul straight back. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Both 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Josh Smith. Got him. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Now it's Corey Seager. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's inside. The Rangers down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And misses inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
So 2 down now, and here is Josh Young. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 7th. Dansby Swanson stands in. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And that is out of play. Makes the grab, 1 away. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss there.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The left fielder, number 8,
Ian Happ. The next to hit.
Happ.
Line drive. Tries to get back and save. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Jonah Heim.
Number 28, Jonah Heim.
Tyone back to work. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Nate Pearson takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
In the dirt. Got him. Wow.
That'll drive your coaching staff nuts. First, you try to move up when it didn't roll that far away, but then trying to get back before they throw you out anyway, not going to go in your highlight reel.
1 down, base is empty. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. So next to hit for Texas, Marcus Semien. Just missed.
1-0.
Now that's smacked to right center. And there's a base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Berger swings through it for strike 1. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just misses there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. 2 gone now. Now the left fielder, Sam Haggerty. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pearson a pick to first. Simeon back in. And that is downstairs. Low. And that's ball 2. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Simeon off of first with 2 away. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Got a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now on the bump, Ryan Brazier.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score, and the Rangers tie the game. The second run scores. They lead it in the 8th.
It's a clutch at bat and could be one of the biggest ones of the game as they jump ahead by 1. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That's down.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2's the count.
And that just misses. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
The batter, number 5.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2 to count.
Just off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. They limit the damage here. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, John Birdie.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 55, Chris Martin.